Hello, welcome to day number 121. I have learned more new things about contention and what that does to me and how I feed into that contention. I think I've still done pretty well of not being contentious or allowing contention around me. My kids are thoroughly annoyed because that means I sing a lot more silly songs and make funny jokes, which I think are hilarious because they are. But my kids aren't used to that because I have been holding back all these years. My friends, I don't know. If you've known me for a long time before I was ever married the first time, you know I'm not serious all the time. Yeah. Anyway, but over the years, I've gotten serious all the time, and my kids are not used to me laughing so much. They don't understand when I tell them I got my first laugh lines when I was 19 because I would laughed all the time. So they're finding out that I have a much more lighthearted side, and they're not sure if they like it or if they're embarrassed by it, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll like it by the end. So when I woke up this morning, one of the things that I realized right away, very painfully, was that one of the things that contributes to my one of the things that contributes to my contentiousness is pain. If I hurt, I'm not happy. I'm not a happy person if I'm hurting. And this morning I woke up in pain because I haven't been exercising very much, haven't been stretching my body. I've been doing a lot of stuff and moving around a lot, so it makes me tired, but I haven't been stretching and exercising. And so I know I kind of put that on hold for a little while I tried to figure things out. I know I need to be just converted to these things that are going to help me. And I apparently still haven't reached that point. So, working on that. And today was a big red letter learning day. Things that contribute to my crankiness or my contentiousness that need to stop. One, I need to stop not exercising because that makes me cranky. I need to get to bed on time because lack of sleep makes me cranky. I need to eat healthy foods that help heal my body because if I eat something that's unhealthy for my body, aka dairy products or egg yolk or I don't know, just oats, almonds, things like that are bad, that are hard on my body, they make me cranky because I feel yucky and I don't like that. So ironically, all these things that I wanted to work on contribute to my contentiousness. There was something else. Missing my personal study time. If I miss my personal study time, it doesn't give me that time to just be in tune again with the Spirit of God, with what my needs are. It keeps me from learning from the scriptures and finding answers to prayers. And so that's just another one of the things that makes me contentious if I don't get that time. So if I am going to be free of contention, I need to incorporate all those things. Whew. It's a taller order than just saying, I don't do contention, because now there are things that I have to do, not just withstand contention and say, I'm not going to get into it because that's contentious, or no, I'm not. Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean. Just not giving into contention. I have to be proactive in actual activities that keep me from giving in to contention. Yes, so now's the time when I have to admit, okay, I really do need to get to bed on time. I really need to get up and make sure I have my personal study, which I have been doing every day since I said no to contention. And I really need to take the time to exercise and make sure I'm eating healthy. And right now I'm eating healthy about half the time, but when I'm busy I just don't care. So I just eat whatever's available. Today, even though I learned this morning, I was very determined to exercise and do my morning routine when I got home dropping off all the kids, I thought, okay, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to do my morning routine. And the more I walked around, the more I realized, I've got a really bad migraine. Oh. And I looked at the weather for today. Sure enough, we were supposed to have thunderstorms. So the weather just moved in and just really cramped down on me. And I didn't feel like anything. I just needed a nap. And then when I woke up from my nap, I still didn't feel like anything. So I just sat on the couch and watched HGTV. So I went against everything that I was wanting to do. But yeah, didn't accomplish anything that I needed to do. So one of the things that I realized I need to do is, except for I did have my personal study, one of the things I need to do is recognize how I can work around my migraine. I don't like taking pills for it because I don't like weird side effects. Because I have ulcers, that prevents me from taking a lot of painkillers. So I'm just not a pill popper. I don't like that. So I do know that if I drink some mint tea, fresh mint leaves, that helps relieve the migraine. So I need to be proactive on that. If I'm feeling that migraine coming on, drink some mint tea, come on, and just keep moving forward. Because once I slow down or even stop for a nap, who knows what I'm going to feel like when I get up. So I need to be proactive when I have a migraine so I don't succumb to that and give in to all that. So I wrote a list of things that I need to do and things that I shouldn't do. Yeah. And those are some of the main points. And I am so excited, relieved. I asked my son tonight if he would help me come up with a plan because he's very proactive with training. He would very much like to be a professional football player, quarterback someday. And so right now he trains 3 hours at least every day, doing different things, watching videos on how to train and implementing them, eating the foods he needs to eat to make sure that he's bulking up muscles and treating his body right. So I asked for his help and we've set up a plan. And because he's helping me with it, I have a little more sense of obligation to follow through. So I'm excited. I know that the week that he asked me to follow his exercise plan, I did it. This is going to be longer than a week. Hopefully I'll have my conversion process. Anyway, so this is all under the purpose of saying no to contention, but it benefits every single aspect of my life, as does not having contention. And I love that my kids are noticing this. I asked them tonight, I said, so have you noticed that I have been doing this? Like, oh yeah, we hear the songs. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Anyway, I think I mentioned yesterday, my daughter said, is this what it's like to live with a healthy person? Yeah. Anyway, it's fun. Anyway, it's been a great day. I'm excited and I'm looking forward to how this progresses. Have a lovely night. Thanks. Good night.